So here we are, folks, at another 3 o'clock flight time. Our flight actually leaves London Heathrow first thing. Ours is the first flight out of Heathrow at 6:15. The sun is not up yet. And where are you going, I hear you ask? Well, we are off to Seoul, South Korea, and we are taking Air France, and this is the first time taking Air France and first time flying business class in Air France. I'd heard that the economy of Air France is not very good, but I have high hopes from the business class. In the first leg we're going from Heathrow to Paris, and then we have a 4-hour stopover, and then we're going to Seoul, South Korea. And this whole trip that starts today, we are going to be going to Seoul first, and then Busan, then Japan, then Hong Kong, and then flying back. So if you would like to keep up to date with all the videos, subscribe and ding the notification bell and all that. And I'm super excited. This is our very first time taking a business class flight. We have never done that before, as you've seen with our other videos. So super excited. And I have also created buy me a coffee. So after this flight, I think we're going to need some help. So if you like the videos and if you'd like to contribute to the channel, please click on the link. Otherwise, support the channel by subscribing and liking, commenting, and notification bell on and all that. And let's go to France with Air France. We are so early that the zone event is not open. It is so early that the World Duty Free hasn't opened yet either, even though passengers are coming through and they're just having their staff meeting right now. Our gate is gate number 1. So we're going to make our move towards that, but a lot of places are closed. We usually buy a meal deal from Boots. So not sure if they're open or if they will have fresh sandwiches yet or not. Well, this wasn't the great luxurious start I was hoping for, flying in a business class. All of the check-in staff were extremely low energy. They didn't start checking until 4:15, and they're supposed to start at 4. And out of the 2 priority desks, the second one didn't open until 4:20 anyway. This plane has 2-3 seat configuration, and as with European business class, they literally just block a seat off for you. So the seats are exactly the same in economy as they are in business, give you an extra space. So we booked the 2 seats, so each one of us has a window, and the seat next to us is empty. Let's see what it's like on board. None of the shops are open. It's 5 a.m. now, and I think they're just coming back to life a little bit. W.H. Smith just opened, and Pret says they open at 5 o'clock. So I'll go pick something up from there. Got me a Pret salmon and egg mayonnaise sandwich. Look really good. And compared to American airports, the British airport prices are fairly decent. This was under £6 for the sandwich. The people waiting for assistance just got here. Something like that would really stress me out. It is gone 5:37, and if I had to wait outside to get assistance to be able to make it to the gate this late. Since we'd both chosen a window seat, and the person was so kind and he even knew our names and asked us if we wanted to sit together, and there was a row empty if we wanted to take a seat together. But we said that we both like window seats, that's why we're sitting here. But it was so sweet that he knew our names and addressed us with our names. That's never happened before.
So good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. My name is Jérôme Roca. It's a pleasure to be your captain. Today with First Officer Pilot Madame Apolline Caram, we plan 40 minutes flight time to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Once we will be cleared to leave London. because unfortunately at the moment there is some fog in Paris airport, so that's why we have to stay at the gate waiting to be cleared to take off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. So, but as we are already ready to depart, we'll try to improve this departure time. At the moment, we'll be in Paris at 9 a.m. local time, but currently trying to improve the departure time. Thank you for your understanding.
They did board everybody before the time, and the jet bridge went back as well about 2 minutes ago, but there is fog in Paris, so they're going to have to keep us here until we get going. Of course, the downside of sitting in the front row is that the tray is in the armrest, so the seat feels a bit tight, but it's plenty spacious nonetheless. While we're waiting on the ground, let's see how this works. There it is. This is a very sturdy tray table and moves out quite a bit. Not too bad. Then it folds halfway and you can put a drink here. Since the plane is not taking off as yet, I started munching through my pret-a-manger sandwich, and the purser so kindly saw us eating, so brought us bottles of water to say that, oh, you're eating. Feeling very excited about this flight and the next one. The staff are absolutely very attentive and very kind. There are charging points in the middle of the seats. Just after about 25 minutes later than planned, we have pushed back and we are heading. We have a long connection, so we're not too stressed about making the connection, so it should be alright. That would make non-stop Dan very happy. Well, we have a cheese sandwich, some crudité, croissant, bread, pineapple, jam and butter, and multiple cutlery, spoon and fork, knife and little spoon. And just look at the mug, it's a very pretty mug. This is quite nice. One of the nicest toilets I've been in for quite a while. It's very nice colour. Sink, bin, kept very nice and clean. And there is a baby changing table. Quite small, but this is an A220, so at least it's here. Breakfast was okay. The coffee was really good. The mug was super nice. The pancake cheese sandwich thing wasn't very good. They're already announcing for landing. Paris is covered in mist completely. We didn't see the ground until just before we touched up. Oops! Oh, that was a bit rough. But apart from that, the flight's been amazing. The food could have been better, but the pursers were very, very attentive. They even checked that I have assistance available and it's confirmed. And so yeah, it's been a very short, but it's been a very good flight. We have a few hours at the airport before we connect to our next flight. Air France has 2 levels of business class, so our one doesn't have lounge access. but I'm sure there's enough to do at Paris airport, trying to find our way and all that. If you like this first business class video of ours, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time for travel and review videos. Bye. That is an Air Mauritius plane. It's so foggy at the airport that the camera is not picking it up at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain has previously said we reduce at the minimum the delay due to the fog, so the gate at 8. Temperature is 9 degrees Celsius, and thank you for choosing Air France.
This is the second leg of our assistance going from one gate to another. Great view of the planes parked up here. Their wings are pretty close, so I can understand. Recently there was an accident where two plane wings had touched each other. Could easily happen. So the assistant at Charles de Gaulle worked a lot better than at Heathrow. So they come with your name and they call you one by one. They ask you to sit down until the end, and then once your person is there, and they also know where you're going, which gate you're going, so they take you through the right place. So he brought us through security to the end of Terminal 2E, and now we are in this van going on to M gates, because our gate is at M25. This looks like an Air France area, because that's Air France, that one's Air France, and so is that one.